Yo, what's up guys? Nii-san here, and welcome back to another stream. Now, as you can see here, we're on the Switch menu, and I don't talk about it enough, but if you saw my debut stream, you'd know I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I have not played a Pokemon game yet on this channel, but that changes today. With the sequel to Pokemon Legends of Arceus announced, I asked people, should I play Legends of Arceus or Let's Go Pikachu? We will play Let's Go Pikachu eventually, and maybe we'll even play the other Switch Pokemon games like Sword and Shield. Maybe we get some Pokemon Scarlet Violet in there. You know, the good stuff. And I've thought about playing the Splatoon 3 DLC, which I still need to buy. I haven't bought because I am saving up for my Offkai trip. Yeah, this is a friendly reminder, if I don't remind this every stream, that I will in fact be at Offkai. But not as a guest, but I will be there as an attendee. So, if you hear my voice, or look at my badge, and you say, hey, it's me, then just come by and say hello. I don't bite. But yeah, let's play. Welcome to the realm. Located both beyond time and space. It is well that thou art here. Okay, I might as well get started with this. I don't remember shit about this game. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember shit. So, I apologize in advance. But I remember liking it, so we're gonna play. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Okay. We'll go for the standard one. What is thy name? Nii-san, obviously. Let's see, can we use the dash? We can. There we go. Yep, that's me. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Gee, I know Arceus was Shakespeare. Anyway, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Nii-san. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find once more. Yeah! Let's go! Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I was looking up the recent region from Pokemon because I forget the name of Scarlet and Violet's region, and it is Paldea. And then Galar was Sword and Shield. But yeah, here we go. Legend of Arceus. Let's play. Wake up. Okay. Oh. Do wake up, won't you? And there's our starters. Are you alive, my boy? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. When I played all three of these games, when I played, Gold and Silver, Sun and Moon, and Black and White, or to be more specific, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon, what was it, Moon, and Pokemon Black, I think I played? I think it was Black, the one I played. But yeah, when I played all three of those, I did not pick any of these starters. But if I have to pick between these guys, I'm picking Cyndaquil. Since I like Cyndaquil the most here. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. Oh, did I now? But thank goodness, you seem unarmed. Who are you or where am I? Actually, both questions would be valid, but... in this type of situation, but... I think we know where we are. We're in the Pokemon world. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing's unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know! Aw, he looks so sad. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Well, I am. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know, man. I'm just here, living my life. I don't know you. Yeah. I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Yeah, somehow, I guess. Now give me a Pokemon. I want a Pokemon, goddammit! I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Foom. Plish Splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Yeah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Nii-san! Correct you are, my friend. Correctamundo, I should say. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Not really, man! I don't know. I mean, I'm not the real Liam Neeson, but I think everybody knows that's where I got this name from. But yeah. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Leviton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Oh, are you now? That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. Is this the part where I get to pick one? Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. And then do I get one? Wait, you three, wait! I want Cyndaquil! Okay, what's that? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Pokephone and thy mission to seek out all Pokemon. Let's create a Pokemon anime. Okay. So, wait. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Who the fuck picks Rowlet? With this selection, I mean... Okay, to be fair, Decidueye exists, so you know what? Valid. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Swoom. And Oshawott. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. Nice. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. Yes, you have. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... Okay, so I guess this takes place before all of the games. Why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. You've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it. Press B to cancel the throw. Okay, I want you. I wonder, is there battles in this game? There we go. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Nii-san. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I don't. Did I get him? I can hardly believe it, Nii-san. Incredible. You know how many people fear to even approach Pokemon? Never mind catch them? Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up, Sharpish, shall we? Where are they? Rowlet. Ah, there they are. What? Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. 1 second, chat. I need to check something real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. Here we go. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give another go, boy. Here we go. I'm not old, though. I did it! Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Liam Nii-san, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Maybe? Maybe not. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I had a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one, of course, must catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Sure. Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help out one another, my boy? Sure, my boy. You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. Shouldn't it be we've got a Pokédex to complete? That's gotta be a mistake among this translation. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out our lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal after all that. Follow me, and onward to Jubilife Village. So, okay, is this Sinnoh? No, this can't be Sinnoh. But I remember Jubilife City being in Sinnoh. Huh. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilite Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the galaxy. What? I understand you must be more than a tad curious, but... What? Why did it go by so fast? I didn't even press A. Rotoron now is known as the locals as Avenue. Why is it doing that? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. Wait. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon people... It's going by so fast. You know what? I'm not going to read it. I'll just read it in my head. Because it's going... I cannot read that fast. Wait, so I can't run? Oh, brotheration. I'd almost forgotten. Oh, botheration, I mean. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, and head for it. Okay. Hi, guy. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Maybe. The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Levinton? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Jesus! How'd you not die? Well, I mean, in the Pokemon anime, they don't die from it, so I guess let's go by that logic. Fuck it. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Hakari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor? But everything will be quite alright now. Liam Nii-san here has agreed to help us out with our Pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain I don't know, permission? I'll allow it. Who? Captain Selen? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite enough to work for your keep. Hold on, chat. Alright. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Alright. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter what, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation. Then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. And make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. The potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Okay, chat, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, chat. We're here now. Let's read. Well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Hold on. The one people call the space-time... Our new friend fell out... There we go. You can't be serious. Come now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forests by water or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might process or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Sorry about that, chat. But that's where Nii-san will come in. Alright, I'll be right back again. I'll be right back. Let me put up my AFK screen. We're back. Okay. Hopefully no more interruptions. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one wild Pokemon and come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in good captain's trust eating enough soon enough. Now have your fill, Nii-san. I'm getting tired of reading, not gonna lie, chat. Anyway, and think, if you made it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Sorry for all the interruptions, though, chat, again. I'm gonna try to not have a stream like that again. I was hoping there wouldn't be interruptions, but hey, it is what it is. But now there won't be any more interruptions. We're all good. Should take care of something. But yeah, here we go. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but most importantly, you do remember that Liam Nii-san is trial to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Liam Nii-san's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Liam Nii-san, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the few times we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. What's in here? Let's investigate. A nice fire in the sunken hearth that can help keep the entire room heated. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members who don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with ZL or ZL button until you reach the save screen. There is an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu and selecting settings. Check settings to make sure it's enabled. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, we're all good. Rest and chill tomorrow morning. Here we go. The next day. Good morning, Liam Nii-san. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Survey Corps's offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sound now my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corpse will put you to rights. That man's with the security corpse, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Liam Nii-san is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shanks. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. This stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday. My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Okay.
What's up, guy?
Okay.
Cross path.
Okay. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Okay. Yeah, sorry. My computer froze for a moment, and so did the game. My bad. Anyway, I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whenever you may need in the field. I don't know what I'll need. The satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. You know, I really like this game. I think this is going to be a fun series. Stream series. Kari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes on. Hurry. Alright. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Liam Nii-san. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. We're getting my Pokemon, aren't we? Whew. Is something the matter, Professor Leventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and well simply survive in this unforgiving land, Liam Nii-san absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Alright, yeah. Go on, Liam Nii-san, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. As partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off all Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you. So take it. It's yours. Alright, you received Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon where you're out in the field. Alright. So, yep. Pokemon noises, Pokemon noises. Or perhaps they're jealous they get to keep it with you at your trial. This could be, and then go from dashing from the village, Liam Nii-san fell out of the sky. Village when Liam Nii-san fell out of the sky. Okay, there we go. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research now. Crew. Plish Splash. Whew. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged with you catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Alright, you obtained 20 Pokeballs. Alright, so I guess I'm doing this trial. Alright, we'll do one trial and we'll do one request. Is what we'll do. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Here we go. Neas, you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay. So yeah, we'll do this. Let me check and see. Alright, here we go. So I have 20 Pokeballs. Up on the third floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Komodo. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Okay, let's go catch a Bidoof, a Starly. I think that's what it was called, a Starly, and then... what else? Right. So Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Think of my favorite ones of those. Shinx is my favorite. I had a Shinx in, Diamond and Pearl. I want to create a Diamond and Pearl team. Like, I'll definitely replay, Brilliant Diamond. I don't have Shiny Pearl, though. Hey, where'd you come from? Your clothes look kinda weird. I don't know. Where do I go? Okay, it just told me I wasn't gonna go upstairs, but now I'm up here? Okay, I thought I was gonna get a you walked in front of me, let's battle type shit. But okay, let's go out in the wild and try and catch some Pokemon. Oh wait, okay, it's over there. God, I am thirsty, but I will not get a drink until after this. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, now you've a Pokemon. You certainly... Like, I feel like they forgot to translate this well. This grammar doesn't make any sense. I've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle and get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, I know, I've played Pokemon games before. Yes, he did. Okay, what Pokemon does he have? Oh, a Togepi. Interesting. I wonder if it changes based on the gen. Or if he always has a Togepi. Let's fight. Okay, all I have is Quick Attack. Okay, the game froze for a moment. There we go. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open to you. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Yeah! As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your Statue, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Move option. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-followed friend, I present some potion and thanks. Alright, we know how potions work. If you play Pokemon, you know how they work. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Whew! That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright, here we go. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. The trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Okay. You're Liam Nii-san, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Let's go here. I hope it didn't spawn me at that exact location, like at that exact spot I placed on the map. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I remember. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Liam Nii-san's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies. In fact, with me then. Yes, Akari. Well, I'm sure Liam Nii-san will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's do it. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to not to run from people, so this will be easy. Excuse me, you've a Bidoof to catch. Oh, right, it's right there. Gimme. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch to make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Same button again to rise. Gotcha. I'm not gonna read the bottom. That Starly's caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but you want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, you want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at the rocks or trees like this one to have investigate it. If Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shanks. Where is that little fella? Little rascal. Are you sure you know where you're going? Oh, okay. There, that's Shanks. See, do I have to battle it? Shanks has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I could never tell until I focused on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get a rate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Next icon will appear if above a Pokemon has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catch an aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they've absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Okay. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. I'm sorry, chat. Me speaking so much, it's kind of making my throat a bit parch. Does this all the time. So I'm going to read this in my head. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, fuck. Let's see. Let's see, did I pick a fight? Alright, let's quick attack it now. Oh, damn it. I fucked that up. No, don't knock the Shinx out. Catch it. Even in battle, you can throw an empty Pokeball at it. Like you would any other time. Fuck. Where is it? Doesn't even have an X above it. What? I don't think I even got the rules right of this game. There we go. So I'll try to play this like regular Pokemon, even though I know this is kind of different. Okay. Let's see, did that work? Yes! You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. I know. With you at her side, I think the survey course has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've ordered. This is wonderful. Still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Sure. Whew. My throat is parched. A little bit. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went into just that. Not really. I failed at the Shinx. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a whatever photograph. Skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Oh, fuck. Though, we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Yeah, she will. Hi, we're here. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. You were gonna do that? You passed your trial. Hold on to the satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. They changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report to at once to the 3rd floor. Send yourself in uniform to our commander. That's your first official order from your captain. Okay, so all my Pokemon got automatically healed. Is there even Pokemon centers here? Like a Nurse Joy? Okay. Well, I do go out here. How do I change? Ah. Here we go. Sorry, I'm not reading, like I said earlier. Oh, right. Hi, Commander. Nice to meet you, Commando. Let's do it. Wait, what? Let's charge at him. Oh, God. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, shit! I passed, yeah, I know. Yes, I am. Alright, let's do this. About what? Oh, they're not that terrifying. And I completed the trial. So we'll do, like, a request or something, like I said. Oh, look, there's a... Fuck, what's that thing called again? Starts with an A. Fuck! What's that thing called in the background? Ugh! Starts with an A. I know it evolves into, like, Alakazam. It evolves into Alakazam, I know that. That's all I remember, though. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna craft Pokeballs now. Sure. Okay, and then what? Let's activate this. Well done, earning a place on our team. Thank you. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. Professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. Hope they fit. That's nice. Thank you. Alright, let's go to the craft works. Alright, let's do this. Now supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. Alright. Okay, let's see, how many can I make? Let's craft 20. Alright, we did it! Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to a workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. No, here you are. You received a Pokedex. Nice. Scene 7, caught 4. Alright. How many can I... Yeah, how many can I get in the entire game? Okay, I won't show that. I've prepared this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well to your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. Thank you, man. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. You can join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Liam Nii-san. Sure. Excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? What's up? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Alright, let's get a nice reward. What's up? What do you need? Okay, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that a Pokemon, after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. Said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Oh, nice. And so, I've decided a Wurmple myself, have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? That'll be a reward for you. Promise, just get me a Wurmple. Alright, let's do some requests. I know what Wurmple looks like, but I'm still going to use the guide. Hope Shake's ears had odd markings on it insides, but where are they? Hold on. No use, I can't remember. That'll keep me up. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, can you show it to me? Gotta see it with my own eyes. Okay, sure. Can do that. Hold on. Alright, let me also activate a request right here. Sorry, oh fuck, I skipped through that by accident. But when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Just let me see Starly's entry in the Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Okay. Okay, wait. Alright. So, we have 3 requests going on, and we'll just go ahead and complete the one right here. I do. Alright, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me. Get that bone out. There we go. Alright. And I think this will be a good stopping point for today's stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.